Hi, welcome to my tube. My name is Marge. I'm a Heyoka Wise Clown. I'm an empath. Sometimes I have a bad attitude. Most of the time, I try to have a good attitude. Today is a good day. First song out of the gate, well, I shuffled a couple times to be frank. Blind Melon, No Rain. I love this song. A buddy of mine in the early 90s, he had a mid 90s had a Mustang 5.0 convertible, and we'd mob in that thing, top down, Reading in the fall. Tree leaves just orange, red, just on fire. Not fall in Reading is gorgeous. I didn't. That was a car fire. Anyway, weird. Anyway, so we would mob in that thing. I used to look like the beat girl. I was always round. People like to pinch my cheeks. They do it so fucking hard. It's mean, but whatever. People get carried away. What are you gonna do? Just say, hey, stop pinching my cheeks. I don't like it. It's always best to ask permission first. I watched this little video. I think it was Amber, Quietest Revolution. I don't even remember which interface it was, platform. But it was a woman that they put all these sensors in her dress. And she was pretty. Commonly, a lot of people, I mean, she was a pretty woman. They had her go out, and and I can't remember how many times that she was touched. You always ask for, you don't put your hands on people without asking. You just don't do it. And I have to be mindful of that too, because I'm touchy. So I'm always like, hi. So it's a quick, hey, I'm just touchy. I don't mean any harm. I'm touchy, you know. And people are pretty open and receptive with that, but it's when you assume they get you in trouble. Yo. Anyway, what else? Letterkenny has new episodes on Christmas. So now I'm excited for Christmas. I wasn't before. I mean, holidays are stupid. The astrology's getting good. I'm freaking super. It's just, it's like, I mean, yeah, life is scary, dude. Scary shit happens. You're not gonna ever keep fucking scary shit from happening. You just have to put yourself in a position that you know that regardless of any situation, you're gonna be okay. Oh, this makes funny mention because my brow is stinging. I tweezed my eyebrow this morning, and this always trips me up with the astrology. How it ties into biology, because it's like, okay, we're all energetic, we're all masculine, and if you see my videos, at this point you know that we're all energetically masculine, feminine. We vibe high, we vibe low. We all have good, we all have evil. People just have a different spectrum. Some people's good is real good, and some people's evil is real fucking evil, We all know it. We've all seen the stories. So, I had to look it up this morning, because I was looking at it hasn't been that long since I tweezed my eyebrows. Anyway. So, I did it this morning, because I'm like, I gotta address this, it hasn't been, it's been probably a week, right? Since I've even looked at them. So I look at them, and here is like hardly any, but on the right side it was like winter coat set in. It was freaking hilarious. But I know that we are in here. I just googled sides of body that are masculine. Okay, so the Ida Nadi governs the feminine, the left side of the body, which in turn activates the right, visual, intuitive, and creative side of the brain. The Pingala Nadi governs the masculine, the right side of the body, and activates the left, logical side. See, we all counter off each other. You have a spark, and it ignites something in something else. And the creativity, it doesn't matter if you're fucking creating a person or an idea. Creativity is creativity. When you do it out of love, it will succeed. When it's for the benefit of the whole, everyone. If you want everyone to benefit from an idea that you have, just from, wearing a t-shirt that's freaking funny, and you go out and other people go, that's a funny shirt, all that stuff, just good stuff. If you just do that, it all feeds off each other. But society is come that there's just too much draw. People are taken. They're parasites. I mean, it's like you meet somebody and it's like there's a connection and I'm a good person and I'm a good person. Well, maybe this person isn't quite as good as this person, but they're trying to be. But they get tired of trying, so it's just like whatever, kind of thing. And I'll just still be a good person over here until I freaking bounce around and find other people that are my frequency and that are in line with me and that want to just, hang around, take some pictures, freaking eat some good food, cook some good food, watch some funny shows, and, just share stories and stuff like that. Yeah. But there's this other part of the paradigm that's dying out. See, and that's the thing that's funny is because people are becoming, there is no duality. There is no this feeds off this. Everyone is all of these. They're finding it in them. And I think when love is connected here, incarnation, that it's reflected in the stars. That's what I think. If you go to Ben Davidson Space Observers on YouTube, his video today animates what I think happens when two aligned frequency people meet and there is that connection. I'm not just talking about the fucking Chuck. I ain't talking about that. That ain't here, I'm talking about authentic, you're like me, I'm like you, let's be intimate with just as kindred spirits. There's the intimacy in that. And so, and it's funny because this is like what I felt like with doing my eyebrows. I was like, wow, my masculine is really freaking flaring, Because it was freaking just on the right side. I'd spent like freaking 20 minutes trying to clean this bad boy up. Anyway, educate yourself, People don't spend any time to freaking learn. And I'm reminded about this because I took a time out to do this video to listen to rock and roll pro fetishists. Vicky Verley. Because I want to know what's happening in astrology because before I go out and freaking do laundry today, if people are extra freaking crazy, I'll go out earlier, and avoid the crazy crowds. So, but usually I have a pretty good time with the laundromat. I meet some nice people and have some nice conversations and stuff, and I can just watch the dryer. Anyway, people are coming into alignment with who they are, and all the fakers. Even let's add this. Even the people that have always act like they were hard ass jerk face, mean people. They're even softening up too. So it's not just like, the good are getting good and the bad are getting worse. It's the opposite. There's a lot of people that are just freaking changing on a dime that are having, it's called reconciliation. We all have free will. We all have the power and the free will to change. Most people just don't want to because they're fucking lazy and they don't want to do the work and they don't want to feel the emotions that go with it. Those aren't the people I want to know. I want to know that people that freaking, I will cry and go into those emotions and we will hold each other and process them together. If that's a place we need to go, or we could just sit on a beach, listen to some music. I have this pretty cool adapter that I can share 2 headphones with one, so dance around, look at the show, stuff like that. Life wasn't supposed to be for profits in the bottom line. I don't really fucking care about any tax reform. It doesn't apply to me. It never has. I'm a single female. I take care of my mom with dementia. It only applies, people only get tax breaks for kids. But we're moving into a time where more people should be taking care of their parents instead of putting them in a home. Those places are terrible, especially if they're state run. Shame on this country for becoming what you are, and you're the only person to be at fault. The regulation, the bureaucrats, you know what? Before the freaking white-haired, phony wig, judge, jury, all that crap got here, when my ancestors were just here without your influence, See, there was no left and right wing. There was one fucking bird, and it was ambidextrous, and you fuckers are ruined it, and now you're getting your karma, so ha. Yep, that's all that's happening. It's free will. You want to be a dick? Be a dick. Just know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get it. Yep, you want to be a good person? Be a good person, but you know what? If you're a good person and you're acting like a good person, but you're not really a good person, Scorpio, no moon. Good luck with that. Hope you all have a rad day. Peace.